Welcome to the Tennis Gang commentary mukbang, if that's what you're calling it. We're really just eating. There's nothing special. We're just eating and watching this. So
it's really racially charged, man. Two Asian guys commentating, two Asian guys eating really Asian food with chopsticks. And
all right, so we're gonna commentate on Nghia and myself's tennis match. We actually ended this one in a draw, and we have yet to make up the final score. So let's just get into it. All right, here we go.
I'm excited.
We know if
it's our first singles match of the channel.
Yeah. So and then Rafa Nadal.
Rafa Nadal. Hey, that's a good one. Is he related? That's funny. Okay. I think we're working with you.
Yeah, that's all embarrassing.
Yeah, no, that's all good, man. See, you're brave because you're putting yourself out there. That's the first key.
I like the windup that I had for the court, man. It just seems so far, man.
Yeah. What's wrong with the windup? What do you think?
I just feel like it's so wide. Like it's an exaggerated motion. I feel like it's unnecessary. It just wasted energy.
I remember when you used to play without it though, and this is a lot better than what it used to be like. So just for background, my boy here, he's the guy wearing the cap. He's only played for 9 months, 10 months since his video, and drastic improvement. But I know he used to be a really high-level soccer player. What do you tell us about the background?
Yeah, I mean, I played soccer my whole life. So, I mean, as long as I could run, started at 3 or 4 years old, and yeah, it's just been one of those things. Like soccer was the only sport that I ever really got into. Kind of sort of picked up tennis, like in high school. Like I tried out for the team, and with very minimum skills and a little bit of coaching from my dad, like, I was able to make the team. But like I had to drop myself out because my parents only wanted me to focus on one sport. And, my grades really kind of reflected that I was a bit too distracted anyway, so I think it was a good thing. This is why I needed to stay in school, because I did score.
You're cheating. That's good. I like that. That's exactly what I like to take advantage of. That's a funny quote. Dude, I should use that as my life quote, dude.
Right? You put it on your wall.
Oh, I like that backhand, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I see that backhand winner. I felt it. I finished that, yes.
Oh, man, I love that backhand shot so much more than my forehand. I think it's just more solid. And
that's why we keep telling you to use that the two hand instead of the one hand.
I mean, it's good at the beginning, but I just get lazy. I feel you. I just get so lazy.
For someone who's never taught you how to serve, you serve really well.
Appreciate it. I mean, I'm not making excuses.
So it's not the first time y'all played. What's the record between y'all?
The record is Nghia always kills me. So, like in the beginning, Nghia used to beg on me. Like he'd beg on me.
Backhand winner. Oh, that's good.
Oh man, dang it.
See, from where I was standing, it looked in, but definitely from the video, you can just tell it's so out.
Yeah, it's okay. I've taken the line cheat all the time too. It's great. Oh, that's good for a second.
I should just move my feet, bro. I think it's like I know my mistakes and my issues that I need to work on. It doesn't register when I'm there.
So he loves that backhand slice. He registered that.
But yeah. He likes it, but not being as a higher level player, it's kind of hard to judge those kind of slicey shots because you don't expect it to bounce the way it does normally.
Oh,
yeah,
straight the ankles, bro. Look at that.
So
all right.
I did that like multiple times in this match.
Yeah.
And I was able to beat him on those, but then he can kind of, you'll see later on, but he kind of really adjusts to it really well. So
yeah. Well, I like that. Okay, what I like to see, and I like it, is that when you notice him slicing, you definitely approach, so it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, way to try to. Yeah, he's actually really brave in front of you.
Yeah, he does that a lot.
I don't even know who Pat Raptor is, man. I think that's how cool. Yeah, I feel like you've been playing before my dad had a twinkle in his eye about me.
Oh yeah, but back to what I was saying earlier about my serve. So I'm not making any excuses. my shoulder, my left shoulder is pretty pink.
Oh, you scraped his ankles again.
Yeah, I did it again. See, so I did the same exact shot. I think I do it a couple more times, and he finally catches on.
Yeah.
And then he's like, he literally just reads it, and then he just returns it. And I can't do anything about it.
Yeah. The youngin beginning to get his stuff. I don't even know what that is, man.
I don't either.
Whoever's doing this is really wise.
Yeah.
Must be done.
I know. There's so many tennis things. We should have called it the new channel. Tennis memes. Yeah. Some memes for us.
Oh, is he using the captionless thing?
Oh, he is.
Is that what he normally uses?
No, I think he changed to another one. I'm not sure.
It's not a steroid racket though. It's
Oh yeah.
it's a weak man.
I mean, according to some people, they think Clash is a steroid racket. So.
Yeah. Hey, what do you think? So I saw you apologize after hit that net, man. What do you think?
I mean,
okay, wait a second.
Wow.
Yo, look at that. Actually, that looked a little bit out. Let me see.
No, come on. No, don't take that away from me. Dang. No, that's in all the way. That's in, bro. Come on.
But if you know if I was playing against you, I'll call that out.
Oh my god. But yeah, the net thing. I mean, just because I know him, you know, I'm just like, oh, I didn't mean to do that, but I mean, I kind of did. But you know, I don't really feel like there's any reason to call it. I never really.
I don't
understood
either.
that,
Man.
so.
I
I just do it because it's the norm, I suppose.
Oh, scraping again.
I did
that's
it
the
again.
one,
That's
yeah.
like the third time.
Okay, but that's kind of like a lefty hack, though, you know. And I can say that because I'm a lefty as well. You can obviously tell.
So he got me back. He got me back this time.
But you know, just because you being a lefty and his backhand's very weaker.
You guys see that adjustment?
Yeah, I like it a lot. Who are you talking to?
See, that was me trying to tell the camera that he adjusted to that shot that I did.
Oh, he's telling the fans.
So yeah, because he actually, instead of charging the net, he moved to the corner.
Yeah.
So he knew that I was going back. He knows that that's my favorite shot.
Yeah. But you know, okay, I'm gonna say one thing about your second serve. It's really good, actually.
Yeah.
It's a good thing. Because a lot of people, especially at this level, at the 5-0 level, they tap it, right?
Mhm.
Because y'all playing 5-5, right?
Yeah. I guess.
You're fooling nobody.
You fooling me, bro. I was like, you really think this is a 5-5 performance? Yeah. No.
This man got a scholarship to play here.
Oh man.
Dude, look at these courts, they're so nice.
Yeah.
I don't even know where these are at, but these are like, it's like a real tennis academy.
They're pretty sweet, dude.
You go to like IMG and Florida.
Don't get the secret away, bro. This is love, bro.
I mean, it does look nice, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I like
But
that.
about your second serve, at this level, a lot of people tap it. And I guess it's kind of a tap, but you do a pretty good.
I'm not a big fan of the whole give points away thing. I really want to, like, if I don't get it in the first time, well, I'm just going to try it again the second time, you know? It's like, you really never, you never know. You just never know if the ball's going to go in or not.
See, that's what you're practicing the toss between the chain movers. It's good.
And a lot of the times, because it's a second serve, people underestimate the speed that it's going to come or the angle.
Yeah.
They just think it's just going to be an easy ball to return, but like, no, like that's kind of the strategy. You just want to catch them off guard sometimes.
Okay, so I played against you before, and the one thing you do better when you play against me for some reason is that when you're second serve, the key is you're not supposed to reduce your right hand speed actually.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to hit it just as hard, but you can more spin on.
Yeah.
And I kind of don't see it as much here, but when you play me, I see that a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good. That's kind of like a tip. Because a lot of people think second serve, oh, it has to be soft. No, it actually should be just as hard as your first serve, but you can more spin on it. I mean, maybe like a little bit softer, but
Yeah.
you use the spin to keep it in.
Yeah, that's the whole point of the spin is for me is just to try to keep it in. I just want to attack your angles this time because the first serve I'm really just trying to blast it past you. Oh yeah,
See? That's so classic, right? Lefty, slice, to the
Yeah.
backhand. One handed backhand, slice, back. You run up, finish crosscourt like that. Oh, no, you
Nice
switched up
passing
on
shot.
that.
There you go.
We're up at the top. Fruit friends. We go
Oh,
way
okay.
back. Shoot, we're fruit friends here.
I know.
Let's go there. I like that. Y'all should do a mukbang too. Nice.
Oh, we said it was a mukbang, but we hadn't been eating.
Oh, yeah, that's true. This game is too good, man.
I know. Really.
Oh, I'm glad you called that out. It's good. It's good.
I'm too nice, man.
Nah, it's called intimidation. Oh, you won. I didn't even notice. I didn't look at the score.
Oh,
Okay. So you keep getting destroyed by him, but
Oh,
this time
yeah.
you won. Okay, nice. I like that.
yeah.
Okay.
It's actually a huge accomplishment for me because
I mean, you've been
like-
playing for 9 months, dude, right? So that's
like,
pretty
yeah.
impressive.
yeah, about 10 months now. I think in this video is about 9 months.
Second base in the match.
And
You got playing the hood?
it's 2 Honda Civics running spin engines.
No, that's crazy.
And they're running nice. Yeah, that backhand is just so solid. I just hate that I give it up sometimes.
That's true though, yeah. He's a really extreme grip. I would actually like you to see for you to do a little more slices. I don't know if you did, but they got cut out of my ass, maybe.
Right.
But see, all the low balls are killing him right now.
Yeah. But he's doing really well. I mean, his serves are really consistent. That's the one thing that's like keeping him in.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't make a lot of errors on his part.
Yeah, I'll say this level, dude, like double faults are kind of common, right? So not double faults can give a huge advantage. Okay, I like that. Good patience. Look at that patience. I like that. That was kind of fishy, but I like that you called it out.
I'm pretty sure that was out. I mean, I gave him the benefit of the doubt on a lot of other ones, so
So
he knows my second serve. See that? See, I don't know why he likes to stay so. I mean, I know my second serve like is shorter, but I don't know. I feel like it's kind of a weakness to, or maybe it's a, I don't know, but not a strength for him to come right to the net as soon as he returns.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You got a little bit of allergic to the net, right? I think he can get a little closer than he does. I think his volley is actually pretty decent. We just gotta like believe in it. Oh, I would have called that out.
No.
Come on, man.
Because it's on video, I had to call it out. I mean, I have to call it in.
Oh, okay, so if you're on the other side, you would have talked about it.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
You know, because you can see me.
I love honest tennis. Hashtag honest tennis.
Okay. See, that's that Statue of Liberty playing, right?
Stone leg.
Feet staying still, dog.
I like that, dude. I would call it out.
We had it.
Don't let him drop down you. Okay, that's definitely out. Wait, what?
Nah, I think I called that one in.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure.
He said gangster cheat.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it caught the line.
Okay. Like that was actually out.
You think so? I don't know.
Oh, the alley? Yeah, it doesn't matter. I literally don't think it's still going in. It's going in.
Oh my god.
I worked out. A lot of people messed that up. Look at that.
Okay, you know, that's fine. I'll take that.
Yeah, hey, shanking good. Dude, shanking is a skill, bro. People give me a lot of crap for it, but if you keep shanking and it keeps going in, that's a skill, man. That's definitely.
Give me the stance.
So I like that he comes in so close to your second serve.
Yeah.
I wish he just was more confident in that, right?
He doesn't have a ton of pace, but he's got so much topspin.
Yeah.
Like that ball is really hard to judge. Sometimes he takes some pace off and it just doesn't bounce at all.
Yeah. So you didn't try any slices in this match?
Not that I can think of. I don't think I did any backhand slices, or at least didn't try to. I mean, I may have once or twice just because I was being lazy. But
Look at that. Hit him.
oh man,
Yeah.
that was more like a push shot. I wasn't even. There was no technique. It was just put the racket down.
What is the ethics of hitting somebody, Alex? Oh, okay. That's
yeah, there you go. Oh man,
ask and you shall receive.
I wish I could do that again.
I prayed for that one. Oh, okay. Oh, you tried it again.
I tried it. Yeah, see, it only works once. I used all my luck. That's just a quality serve.
Oh yeah. I think stamina starts playing a role in the second side of the match.
I think the other biggest thing that Nghia has over me is he's way more level-headed than I am. Like I just get so hot-headed with myself. He's just, oh my god, that was so sweet.
That was a pretty lazy quality too, though.
No, what do you?
It's good.
I mean, look at that weak serve. Oh my god, I wonder if he returned it. And then there's that slice.
But you read it because you already run it in, so I
Yeah.
like that.
But I should have attacked the angles on this. I hit it right back to him.
It's okay. Actually, I'm a pretty big fan of periodically hitting it right now.
Look at that. Dude, he just stood there.
So I actually heard about this before, and actually I think you did the right thing, but you're off the mic a little bit. Is if you hit their dominant hip, it's actually the best place to hit a person when they're dominant. If you think about how your feelings of it, it's hardest to cover your dominant hip. So on his right side, it'd be his right hip, right? So you're actually pretty close.
Oh.
You were just a little bit off.
Never thought of that.
Yeah, I heard that's more
Instinctual.
I couldn't have come up with something that's wrong. Hey, y'all play
Oh, yeah,
badminton over
yo.
here? Yo! Of course, two Asian guys play badminton.
There we go.
Oh, of course, yeah, even the comment.
Oh my god. That was pretty intense actually.
That was pretty dope, dude.
I was pretty impressed with that.
It's pickleball, bro.
Let's pick up on.
Actually, all y'all switching to pickleball too, man.
Oh my god. It's actually pretty.
Oh, look at that. He
my
forgot you
God.
don't play badminton anymore.
I forgot to look. I forgot to open my eyes.
You switch sports again. Dude. Or what's that pickleball thing? Don't get in the kitchen.
Oh my god.
Get out of the kitchen.
Get out of the kitchen. I was definitely not in the kitchen.
Wait, which one's the kitchen?
The kitchen is all the way in the front, like
Oh.
close to the net. There's like a prohibited spot.
Okay, I like that for me. I like this backhand already.
Oh man.
You can try to tell the wind up is pretty good. The contact rate not.
That was just too slow. Yeah, he's such a resilient player. You can see the way he moves around on the court too.
It's pretty athletic, yeah. Definitely like his stamina. He beats a lot of people that way.
Yeah.
And he's actually really consistent. I think the highlights are not doing it justice, but he's pretty consistent for sure.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the thing, right? When you play
So
better
quality.
players, they play better the longer you play them.
Mhm.
Like, they don't get worse. Oh, it's over. 6 points.
It's a,
Yeah, what did
Dang.
he Yeah.
that was such a sweet winner to end it on.
Yeah, that was good. What?
He destroyed me.
What?
36
I think we got plenty of good
I
footage.
feel racially attacked.
Oh, here I am waving to the camera. Let's talk to the
That's tennis game for you, baby.
I said, it's a tennis game for you.
Nice.
Man. That wasn't so bad.